is she? What the? That looks like our house.
Sure does.
And
That's a puppet of your mom?
Mama. What is all this?
Fucking diorama play thing?
Wait.
Fucking Molly trying to make us relive some trauma here? What's going on? Hey there, hugging Molly puppet.
What are you doing? Hey, get off of her!
Hey, she was telling us a story, damn it. Hazel, come on, we could have watched the rest of the story.
So you did tell
Hi, hugging Molly.
Give me my mama back.
She looks more like a monstrous person to me. But I don't have arachnophobia. So I don't know if that there was enough to be bad for y'all who don't like it. But again, the game does have a warning about it, so obviously some people find that to be a little bit too spidery for them. You thought I do? Okay. It's not that I have arachnophobia. I don't like seeing spiders near me, especially like late at night and shit. But I'm not like afraid of them. Not great, but manageable.
Where's my mom?
Fair.
Was Molly carrying a kid?
They eat things you don't like. Yes. And that is why I'm generally cool with spiders. Like, I don't want spiders as a pet. I'm not like, ooh, yeah, spiders are cool. I love looking at them and stuff. But I definitely am not like, oh god, spiders freak me out. When a spider freaks me out, it's because it's 2 a.m. and it, like, gets on my desk and I'm like, whoa, what the fuck are you doing, bud? We got personal space. Go into a corner and I'll be good. Or I will try to trap them and throw them out a window or throw them out a front door, something like that. Like, I generally don't kill spiders. I generally am not actively afraid of spiders. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know. That was on me. So, like, yes, like, I think they're kind of creepy. But I definitely cannot say I have arachnophobia. When I see a depiction of a spider in a video game, it doesn't... Like, there might be things about it where I'm like, ooh, that's gross, that's creepy, but I'm never like, oh god. Oh god, no. Get it away. I'm just kind of like, that's fine. It's a depiction. It's not actively on the desk next to me. I'm good. And even then, like, I've known people who really like spiders. Like, I definitely knew someone in high school who had a pet tarantula. I don't recall if I ever let them, like, crawl on me. I think that was a bridge too far, but I wasn't, like, afraid to go into their room because there's a tarantula in it, you know? What do you mean, who lives here?
How many of you did she take?
Seemingly a lot. Is it true that a lacy woman is coming? I've never seen a woman made up lace. think they okay. I wonder if she is a giant spider too? Huggin' Molly's not as giant spidery as I. It's fine. Can't tell if the new kid is pulling my leg or not. The new kid?
A woman made of lace. Is he talking about Mama? Was she helping him?
Lacey was helping a kid. Kid ends up here, tells Huggin' Molly about Lacey, and then Huggin' Molly
I remember putting it in the giveaway box.
either grabs Lacey for some reason, or looking like a favorable one, liberal minority. Hey! I'm glad to hear it's going the right way, Caustic. I'm very glad to hear that. You cannot handle Skyrim spiders. I don't even know what the Skyrim spiders look like, to be honest. But I know for a fact you really can't handle spiders. I'm definitely not like... Yeah. I know that you are definitely arachnophobic. And the reason I say I'm not is because that kind of stuff doesn't get me, you know? That's what I mean. That is fucking Lacey. That's my mama.
It's beautiful. But why is it here?
So anyway, what if Huggin' Molly... We saw the note earlier about the red thread healing somebody. What if Huggin' Molly saved our mom? Look them up if I want to see something dumb. I've probably seen them at some point, but I don't have like a recollection of them as someone who never gets into Bethesda games, so I don't have that just knowledge of what is a Skyrim spider compared to some other depiction. Like, I can think of lots of spiders in, like, Neo and shit, right? Those are the spiders I can think of that are, like, these are very much supposed to be spiders, and they're supposed to freak you out a little bit. And, like, they don't really bug me. They'll surprise me, but they won't really bug me. How did the DS2 ones don't bug you? Those ones kinda, to be fair, I would say in some ways those kind of look more like cockroaches than spiders. With the way they're depicted in that game. But anyway. The, fuck, what was I just lost my gosh dang train of thought. Oh, I imagine that one part of, what was it, not Jedi Survivor, the one before that, Fallen Order? There's that, like, 1 or 2 spots in Jedi Fallen Order on Kashyyyk where you have to deal with those, like, giant spiders, and they are 100% the only reason they exist is to be a fucking jump scare. Like, that shit makes me go like, whoa, what the fuck? But it doesn't, that's all it does, is make me go, whoa, what the fuck? Whereas I imagine that has been like a stopping point for some people in those games. Because those are just straight up fucked giant ass spiders specifically built to jump scare you and be fucking freaky ass spider bullshit. That stopped you? I could see it. You had to get a mod? Fair. Like, I'm glad that they add arachnophobia modes to things. Obviously, some companies are better at it than others. Looking at you, Capcom. But luckily, as somebody who that just doesn't affect me, that kind of depiction does not affect me for video games outside of, like, maybe making me go, ooh, that's creepy. It doesn't deter me or affect my ability to play a game. is part of the reason why I don't say I'm arachnophobic. I just would never consider myself to be arachnophobic. Spiders are just little freaky guys, you know? That's all they are to me, is little freaky guys. I actually get, like, way more creeped out by...
What are these for?
Specifically, like... blood-sucking bugs. Like, I really dislike mosquitoes. They don't freak me out, but, like, I dislike mosquitoes way more than I dislike,
Jeez, that's a big lighter. Probably need some gas.
Weird. I dislike mosquitoes way more than I dislike, spiders.
Oh, that's hot. Hot, hot, hot.
Mosquitoes, ticks, those kinds of things are worse for me.
It's like that gas again.
I just want the floof mushrooms. Chill out. How do I get back out of here? Oh, right here. Now, I'm on the other side. I thought this would get me back to that, like, riverside spot where I saw a floof. Starting to think I might have been wrong. I'm all disoriented. I think it's like over that way. Oh, fuck you, little mushroom. Okay, I went slow. Where was I supposed to go with this thing? That is connected up. Where am I going? I think I'm going over there. I don't think I needed to come back here. I made a mistake. This is supposed to go over here. Oh, you are still on. Not a timer. Okay. Okay. That one, way over there. That's the floof I was seeing. Yeah, okay, we haven't been back to that side yet. Okay. Whoosh. Oops.
This is spooky.
Hey, buddy, hop. Hey, skeletons. Hey, fish.
Catfish would hate this place.
Scorpions and other bugs.
What in the world?
I think I know centipedes are not, like, particularly dangerous to people or anything either. I think centipedes look way fucking freakier than spiders in general. Centipedes creep me out a little bit. Again, not phobia. But God, centipedes look fucking creepy as shit. The fucking colors in this area are kinda awesome. I'm like kinda really into the way this area looks. You kind of love how creepy they were in Sekiro. Yeah, the centipedes that fucking give people immortality and shit. God, what a good game. Oh, fine. Right, that's gonna reset before I can actually get up it. Get in there? I don't think so. Sekiro's so good. I remember you being a little less high on it back in the day when you were playing it. Did you turn on that game at some point and I just never knew? I mean, obviously, I hold that one a little higher than I think a lot of From fans do. You did a while ago. Oh, okay. I know I definitely hold it in higher esteem than a lot of FromSoft people do, but it's really... I think a lot of people who chafed against that game chafed against it for kind of two reasons. I think the focusing on parrying scared people off, because if they played a Dark Souls game, parrying is way less forgiving than it is in Sekiro. And then the other part that I think really kind of turned some people off is it's so extremely not... Am I missing something here? Still need to turn you on. That's what I'm missing. The other thing I think people chafed against is I think they really were not expecting such a action game out of it without the customization and stuff you get from Dark Souls games. I think a lot of people were really looking for it to be Samurai Dark Souls, and that's just not what it is. And obviously, I fucking love it. It's still my favorite FromSoft game. But I know that I am looking for something different than a lot of people. Exactly. It's not an RPG. And if you are coming to Sekiro looking for it to be an RPG in that way, you are just going to be disappointed. And so I get that part, but goddamn, I love that game. I'm actually really glad to hear you turned on it a bit, because I remember being a little bit sad. I remember being a little bit like, oh damn, like one of my FromSoft friends doesn't like that game so much as me. That's too bad. But then turns out I absolutely fucking adored Armored Core 6 as well, which I'm pretty sure was the Sekiro team as well. God damn, Armored Core 6 is good. We do also have very vastly different... So, I will say, our vastly different opinions of Elden Ring, yes, but also the Elden Ring DLC on its own, I think, is really good. The things I chafed against in Elden Ring base game, I think were basically fixed in the DLC thing. And it sucks that you have to play through, like, most of that game to get to the DLC. But the DLC is actually structured in a way that, like, feels way fucking better to me, generally speaking. Look, we read that. She's alive. Hug and Molly saved her. Hazel, I can feel it. We saw the red threads. The red threads healed somebody in those notes we read. It's fine, we're good. She ain't dead.
It was you.
Hey, Willow.
What did you do to her?
Hazel, you're making a mistake. I ain't saying Hug and Molly did good things. I am saying Hug and Molly, I think, saved your mom.
I hate you.
We have to throw shit at... Okay. It's the story. We gotta do what the story wants. I'm willing to do what the story wants for the story's sake. God damn it, Hazel, you're being hasty. Okay, my mistake. I should have known that that would happen. We've fought bosses before. Honestly, the most spidery thing about this fight, to me, is just her eyes. The fact that she has extra eyes. Nothing else really seems that spidery to me. You think the DLC made Elden Ring a better game overall? Fair. This boss actually, you know what this boss kind of reminds me of is Bongo Bongo from fucking, A Link, no, Ocarina of Time, that's the one. Bongo Bongo ass fight.
Rising.
Snatch you up if you go out at night. Wait down there.
Do you think Elden Ring is one of their best titles, though? You think the worst is one? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, we got some different opinions. Oh, hey there. No, the thing that always got me about Elden Ring is I liked everything about the mechanics of the game better. I just thought the... Fuck. Like, all the mechanics of what you could do with your character and stuff like that, I think were way better in Elden Ring than any of the other titles. Like, it felt like a culmination of everything they had been building towards in the Souls series. But the actual, like, game itself being hundreds of hours long, the repeat of bosses, the... especially early on, way that it kind of doesn't really feel like it directs you towards what it probably feels like it should, to me, are kind of all the things that made me really, like, frustrated or annoyed with that game. The mechanics themselves, Elden Ring is the best they've done. You saved your mom, Hazel! You're being dumb. Oh, dang it. Ow. Right into it. Oh, I keep messing up how the fucking Y button works. My Y attack, you have to like hold it down, not just press it, but my brain keeps thinking it's a press. I keep fucking it up. I keep trying to treat it like a heavy attack, but that's not really what it is. I should be using my magic and stuff when I'm hitting her. Not thinking about it enough. Elden Ring is just too big. It definitely is too fucking big.
Yes!
But like a big part of why I would say it's too big is also like, why didn't that trigger? One of the big things about FromSoft games is usually like, ooh, the bosses, right? Like that is a big piece of what people get excited about with FromSoft games. And the fact that some of their biggest bosses in that game have repeat fights and stuff, like Mog and Godric and fuck, even like you don't fight Hoaraloo twice. But you do fight Phase 1 of Hoaraloo twice. And, like, it just detracts from the epicness, I guess, of what those boss fights are to me. In a really unfortunate way.
Oh, whoa. Water's getting high.
Don't know that the water getting higher is good. What she did, she saved your mom! You weren't paying enough attention, Hazel. Admittedly, she maybe did some other fucked up shit. But whatever. You feel me? You think that's still probably your favorite FromSoft game, though? That's fair. I think out of Souls games, out of the Souls style games they've made, I think my favorite is probably, like, my personal favorite is 1, but I also haven't played it since I played it the first time and it was my first Souls game. So I think if I were to go back to it, I'd probably chafe against some bits that I think they definitely improved in later games. But favorite doesn't have to be best, you know?
No more run.
Doing a little poison spit. Doing the web drop. Doing the smash. Okay, nice that they interrupts. Poison spit. In some ways, this feels very like classic gaming boss with how patterned this is. Back like in the old days when everything was extremely about patterns. Keep not getting my thing off the way I mean to. I should stop trying to use that spell, is what I should do. one didn't count? Heck.
There we go.
All right, one more loop, so to speak. Favorite can also just be vibes, yeah. Like, in all honesty, my two favorite FromSoft games at this point, I think, are Sekiro and Armored Core 6. So, I think I might be, let's say, in a bit of a minority when it comes to what people like in their FromSoft games. Moss. Hazel, you've made a mistake here. I made a mistake. I should have just gone ham there. I wasn't gonna die. I could have finished that loop. I don't know what I... Bleh. It's fine. It's fine. Smashy hand. Give me thing.
There we go.
I'm a fool. I think you made Hug and Molly very mad.
Mama's locket?
It's dark. My lungs are burning, full of water and silt. Body breaking in 100 places.
Mama?
A flash of red. Sunrise breaking over the horizon, warming me like wildfire. Mending cracks. Molly doing what she's always done, but I never truly seen. Healing.
Molly was healing you?
Yeah, no shit.
You hurt Miss Molly. Lacey woman is gonna be mad at you.
Lacey woman.
She doesn't like mean people. That's why she brings us around Molly.
What is up with your skin, kid?
She brought you here? The missing kids. The ones Mama said the system failed. Oh my gosh, she rescued you.
You kind of look like her. Except she's nice, and you're not.
Molly can save her. Molly, come back! Molly must have gone this way.
Oh, you done goofed, Hazel.
I'm sorry. Wait!
Back. You're being back. Stop it.
So, your mom working with Molly, a little weird.
Never again.
I I ain't gonna lie. Almost like your mom knew about a giant spider woman. Like, that's fucking weird. Why did she know about this?
Come back! Please!
Yeah, Mom could have mentioned it, coulda.
Why would you do that?
But yes, also considering the name of the magical person I am is Weaver. Type of person. The amount of threads and stuff and mending the tapestry. The way that particularly things like orb spiders can be thought of as weaving tapestries. Yes, your point exactly, Rosered, but yes. That stuff is all definitely part of this.
Molly, I'm sorry. You were trying to tell me that you'd saved her, but I didn't understand.
Yeah, you got
Maybe
pissed
I
and
can
broke
fix
the
the-
play.
Bunny?
Careful, dear. That's a wild animal.
You're wrong. She helps people. What are you doing?
What do you think she's doing?
She's a friend. She saved my mom. She's healing her.
Oh, I know. And now, she will save my daughter.
Stop. 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 You're hurting her.
That's right, she's also got magic.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Watch your toe.
She was only helping.
I have my own family to think of.
Family? Trey? Cherie?
Keep her name off your lips! She deserves the world!
She deserved peace. You could have asked Molly for help, you murderer.
Stupid girl. With this, I can give her life.
You used me.
I did. Why should I borrow when I can just take? You look so much like your mother. But you're just like my feckless son. A mistake.
Wow, rude. Grandma willing to literally kill her daughter? Goddamn!
When I was a little old sack fry, folks watched out for me. But besides Lacey, Hazel didn't have nobody like that. Not even her grandma. So naturally, I gave her a helping fin.
A helping fin, huh? Sure. But this part's better told by me. Free falling through the air like that? Betrayed. Scared. But still, I only had my mama on my mind. And I found her. Just to lose her again. Never really realized how much of Mama's world I didn't know about. Discovering she relied on hugging Molly to rescue abused children. I had it all wrong. Getting her back felt like an impossible dream. But I wouldn't give up on her. She never would.
Hey, Crouton. Alright. That feels kind of like a 2/3 of the game to me, doesn't it? That's what that feels like to me.
What is this place?
Okay. We're calling it there for tonight, everybody.